I'm Raphael and thanks for watching. This time we study the possibility of panspermia. Did life spawn in another part of the galaxy? On Mars, for instance. And was it then brought here to develop? I can tell you this. No aliens were hurt in the making of this one, except maybe us. Panspermia, from the ancient Greek pan, meaning all, and sperma, meaning seed, is the theory that life exists throughout the galaxy and is then brought here by meteorites, asteroids and comets, or possibly even alien spacecraft. Pseudopanspermia, also called soft panspermia or molecular panspermia, postulates that the prebiotic organic building blocks of life originated in space and were present in the solar nebula from which the planets condensed. The chemistry leading to life may have even begun as early as 13.8 billion years ago, shortly after the Big Bang. This would mean that extraterrestrial life is not only plausible but probable or even inevitable. There are two ways life might have been transported to Earth. The first is radiotranspermia, and it states that single bacterial spores can propagate in space driven by radio pressure from stars. This, however, is extremely unlikely due to the destructive nature of UV radiation on DNA. Experiments on radiation effects on DNA stability shows that for such long travel times, boulder-sized rocks need to be greater than or equal to 1 meter in diameter to effectively shield microorganisms. This brings us seamlessly to lithopanspermia, the transfer of organisms in rocks from one planet to another, either through interplanetary or interstellar space. For this to occur, microorganisms must survive ejection from a planetary surface, which involves extreme forces, transition to space, and hypervelocity entry from space through Earth's atmosphere. There are many organisms known here on Earth that thrive in physically or geochemically extreme environments. They are aptly called extremophiles. So why wouldn't that be possible? After all, we survived the Trump legislation. So far. Thomas Gold, an astronomy professor, suggested the cosmic garbage theory, stating that life originated accidentally from waste left here by aliens. And no, this is not a joke. So far, we found out it is possible we evolved from alien gems, but could these gems have been from Martian origin? To find this out, we need to discuss 3 events from the distant past. First of all, was life possible at one point in Mars's past? Transiently warm conditions related to impacts or volcanism could have produced conditions favoring life, and there should have been many events of waters flowing on the surface of Mars. How then did it get here? The Borealis Basin, a region of Mars, is believed to be the site of a giant impact in the past. The basin's low, flat and relatively crater-free topography suggests that the basin was formed by a single large impact. A body of about 2,000 kilometers or 1,200 miles wide struck Mars, generating a ring of debris around the red planet. Some of that debris was then flung into space. Mars might have had life that was destroyed by a cataclysmic event that reduces the asteroid impact that killed the dinosaurs into a Sunday afternoon picnic. So what? Well, approximately 4.1 to 3.8 billion years ago, we were hit by the lunar cataclysm, better known as the Late Heavy Bombardment. A disproportionately large number of asteroids hit the planets in the inner solar system. Evidence of that is found on the Moon, Mercury and Mars itself. Although still contested, scientists in the Discovery Science documentary How the Universe Works claim that the Borealis impact on Mars and the Late Heavy Bombardment occurred so close together that the later might have been a result of the first. This would mean that the primitive Martian organisms in the prime of their life cycle were thrown into space and then crashed into Earth to continue their evolution and eventually turn into us. I'm a Martian? Then why aren't I green? Oh yeah, that's Hollywood movies for you. Okay, it was a quite a journey, and a fascinating one at that. You know, I find it an intriguing possibility, panspermia, and if possible, who knows that we evolved from organisms that were once originated on Mars. But of course, I would like to know what you think. Your thoughts and opinions are much appreciated, so drop a line in the box below. Just be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side. There's a lot more to tell about this topic than I covered in this small vid, and if you wish to do your own research, the links of my sources in the description might be a good start. If I forgot something, or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. If you enjoyed this vid, you can like and share and subscribe, and you may want to click that little bell to receive notifications. I have my You Decide channel you might want to check out, and from my corner of this alien world to yours, I hope to see you next time. Bye!